ask me silly questions about it. Happiness, why are you so slim? You're not even adding weight at all. Are you not eating? Bro, I'm like this because I'm like this. I eat as much as my stomach can carry. And I eat more than 3 times a day. And you know the funny thing? The funny thing is, I don't want to grow fat. I don't want to add weight. I don't want to be plus size. I like myself like this. Don't you get it? It's these same people that when you start to add weight, you start asking questions. Why are you adding weight? But you are slim like this, they'll still complain. Why are you so slim? You can't. I don't know what do humans want. What do you?
If it wasn't for the money, cars, the movies, stars, and jewelry, and all these things I've got, I wonder, hey, would you still want me? Would you still calling me? Still be loving me? Loving you.
I really need my love. I really need to free my love. I really need your love. I need to free my mind out. I really need your love. I really need to free my love. I really need.
How are you? Hope finding this was more difficult.
After
How have you been now? It's been a long time since I've not fallen sick. So I actually told them that you're my nurse. How did we meet, Seth?
Get a glass of wine, let me take you down. It's truly.
Sadly, I don't have wine in my house.
Imagine yourself drinking wine. Because we're going back to your roots now.
Is this some sort of history?
Yes. Many years ago, I was very small. I think my childhood days, I should be in primary school.
I should probably start writing this out. This is already a novel.
I knew that my mom and your mom, they were friends. They were very close friends. So when I used to follow my mom to your house, I met you. And I saw one fine guy and I liked the girl. So I used to follow her up and down. That's what I remember. Don't feel yourself too much. You were on low cut one time like that. I just had to remind you.
I really can't remember this. So I have like a very blurry picture of how my childhood is generally. I have like this very blurry picture. I can't remember shit.
We won't picture in the house.
The only thing I know that I can remember about my childhood was when I was in primary 4. And I like this two shuku. So they used to call me Agbo Malu. You know what Agbo Malu is now? Horn.
Are you serious?
My class teacher then Antibuki, Jesus, that woman. When they start to call, I was just going to meet her. I was going on the porch. She was even tired. She was tired. That's the only thing I know that I can really remember about my childhood.
You were tall that time.
You're
still tall now.
Yes. Is this supposed to be like Guinness Book of Records?
Yes.
Girl that been tall since childhood.
She's still tall now.
Okay, so we already discussed what we are coming to do here, right? I told you that we're talking about body shaming and all that. So all that said that I'm slim, I should go and get fat. I don't need to get fat. I already have somebody
I'm
that's
fat
on
our behalf. We're balancing each other out. Do you
balancing each other, and that's a period. There's nothing you can do about it. So we did a short film, and I felt that to be much better if we have conversations about some of the things we've experienced from body shaming and all that. That's why I said that we should just do like this video and just talk about it, because I'm sure that we are not just the only one that experience stuff like this. I'm sure that there are a couple of people out there that actually experience body shaming, and that's why I just felt that okay, let's just talk about this. And now the issue I'm having is I don't know where to put this on my channel. If it should be under the ugly or the hangout, but I know that I'm going to figure it out.
I think it should be the two of them.
Madu.
The two. A video with double, like, how will I put it, with versatility. Right?
We're
hanging out and we're still talking about the ugly.
You're hanging out in my bedroom, in my father's house. This is my father's house.
Office, you're beautiful.
My studio. She said that.
Can we just talk about how this place is looking so? I mean, in every video, it's looking different.
Let's talk about.
We'll come back.
I leave studio matter. So what's like the craziest experience you've had so far? Like, how do you feel when somebody tell you that you're fat and be Irabor?
Let me say before. I used to feel bad. Like, I already know why you still. It's like as if
Reminding
you're
me.
pointing at my weakness. But now, you are stating the obvious. Like, I'm fat and I know it. So, you're just repeating
Something that you already know,
Something's
yeah.
already there. I know. I used to feel bad. But I don't feel bad again. But sometimes I feel bad for some people's backward way of reasoning. I'm feeling bad for them, not for myself. Because they are ignorant and they don't want to come to the light.
So, but then what changed? Like, you used to feel bad, and then all of a sudden, you're not feeling bad. What changed?
Many things. Like, for instance, I said that, okay, I'm fat, there's nothing I can do about it. Like, it's just like accepting what it is. Then number 2, now trying to see that, like, when I used to dwell on that, okay, oh yes, I'm fat, as in allowing what people were saying to get to me, like, I was not happy. When I decided to accept myself for
The way you
who
are.
I am, and I come to find out that this life, everybody cannot be the same thing.
Exactly.
Everybody cannot be slim.
Everybody cannot be slim. Everybody cannot be
Some
fat.
people have to be fat. Some people have to be slim.
So
That's why
there'll be
some
a
people
balance.
like rice. Some people like beans.
Like me that
So-
don't like this. How do you post sweet beans safe?
Ah,
I won't like
I
that.
like beans.
I don't like that. I don't like that shit. They said that it's beans used to make people go tall. But I'm
That's
tall,
what
I'm
I
not
heard.
eating beans.
And I'm not tall and I'm eating beans. So I don't understand.
Hey, so for me, I've not people are always saying that me I'm like I know used to eat. Look at how I look. I'm so tiny. I don't know. Right from time, I've never really cared. I think the only time that maybe I just think about it is when I just see some certain clothes and I see them on, not on fat people, like, these people that have
big
flat
plump.
tummy, don't have hips. Ugh! You now see the clothes gum their body and be like, ugh. That's like, I think that's like the only time I just think about my weight and how I look. But Benny, and every other
It's
time,
what it is, I
God,
beg.
you're on your own. You be
Everybody
like-
should rest.
So, but what are like the craziest experience you had? Like, craziest experience you had while growing up?
Okay.
Like
Okay,
embarrassment
growing up,
and all
like,
that, yeah.
I'll just be coming out. Okay, let me just say that one person that actually helped me to accept my stature was my dad. May he so rest in peace.
Amen.
Like, I'll be going out. I'll be like, what is this? When did you become so fat? No. This is too much. And I'll just withdraw to my shell. Be like, what is this? So I did not really like, I guess that was what made me to stop socializing. Or instances whereby some people just see me eating and I'm like, why are you eating? You're not supposed to eat again.
Can you imagine?
You're already fat. You're supposed to be doing dry fast.
So me that I'm even eating safe, that I'm not adding weight on call.
I know the worst part of it. The worst part of it is that people actually believe that when they see you fat, they have an opinion. As in, they already form their opinion about you. People hating you for no reason.
Can you imagine?
Just because you're fat. Like, I've heard people say, why is this girl fat? And I don't like her. She's too fat for my liking. As in, it's not, she's a liar.
What can that person create?
It's not like she's a liar, that's why I don't like her. Or, how would I put it? She's dirty, that's why I don't like her. Or she talks too much, that's why it's just, she's too fat for my liking.
I said people have issues, I swear.
Seriously.
They just have issues naturally. Like, they just have issues. How do you just look at somebody and say because the person is fat?
As in, that's just it. I mean, I don't know if it's Nigerian.
And it's not like that person is perfect.
It's not like the person is
If you
fat.
check the person out very well, the person will definitely have one comma. Is that the person's leg is not straight? I say, because if you check it, it's not everybody can be. We are not perfect. It's not like everybody can be perfect. Nobody's actually perfect. Nobody's perfect. If you say you're tall, you shall see that maybe one of your legs is not straight or something.
Seriously.
Or if you say that you have Coca-Cola bottle once, maybe you cannot see. You have like short-sightedness.
No,
Or you have
seriously.
nobody. Not everybody is perfect. So I see no reason why you just hate somebody because the person is fat.
Well,
I'm hearing this
guess
for the
that's
first
what-
time.
Like, I've come to accept it that I'm even shocked when I see people that like me. Because I'm
Yeah.
like, why would you like me? Everybody hates me because
Can't
I'm fat.
imagine.
Do you know that 2 weeks ago, as in this one is something recent, so I met somebody and I went somewhere, I met somebody and I noticed that this man was looking at me. I greeted her. So it was just last week I was called to come and give a talk there. So after giving the talk, the woman said, do you know that when I actually saw you, I've heard about you that okay, is this this woman's daughter. That when I saw you, I thought to myself that what can this girl have to offer? This one that she's fat like this.
Voila.
Are you sure
Voila,
she's fat and there's nothing upstairs? That I need to go close to this girl to talk to her or to, tell her if it's the way she's eating, she reduce it. But after she heard me spoke, she was like, wow, so this girl actually has something. That, okay, maybe it's what she has that is making it. She said, that means I've learned not to judge people by their appearance. That when I saw you, I've written you off already.
Can you imagine?
You don't have anything to say.
So wait, is it that what you are supposed to have upstairs, you've already gathered it up as fat and put on your body?
People feel that, when people are fat, they don't have anything to offer. Maybe it's food. Some people say, they say when somebody eats too much, the person will not be able to think. And some people say it's food that makes people fat.
But then you know that there's actually some skinny people that eat a lot. Like a lot. I know people eat a lot.
My brother, this one is not even people. My biological brother, as in my brother, that it was under. They gave birth to him before me. If that English is called. My brother is very, very skinny. If you see everything, my mom used to call him skeleton of the ancestors. Because if you hold his clothes, you see all the bone coming out. And yet, if you cook to the record of rice and drop, my brother can eat it alone. At a go.
Exactly. Although I don't really eat much. Yeah,
we know.
But I eat food. You know, I don't eat food. I eat as much as my stomach can carry. I eat food. I just feel like it doesn't make any sense. How would you judge someone? You just assume that because the person is fat, the person doesn't have anything to offer. So, hey, God.
That's what people think. Because do you know that actually I've met people, once people see me, they start telling me, oh, take this, take that one, take this one, take it. As in, that's the first conversation that people have to. Why are you fat like this? Do you eat too much?
Okay, they start giving suggestions
yes,
of things to do.
when I start telling them that, no, I don't actually eat too much. And I start saying, okay, drink this one. And I know what I have drank this one. Many things. To the time my mom says, it's okay, you spoil your liver. Let the fatness be there. Because it's actually hereditary. Everybody in my dad's family is fat. My dad was also fat. So that I cannot expect, if every other of my siblings are not fat, I cannot expect one person will not escape it. So one of us has to take that trait. So I should stop drinking or taking anything when the fatness will go.
So wait, you don't feel bad that you're the one that took the trait and it's not your older brothers? Okay, so there are actually 3 in their family. She's last born.
Yeah.
So she has like 2 elder brothers, and if you see the both of them, she looks like she's their mom. They are so skinny, especially the one before her. It's so skinny, like really tiny, just like me.
I don't feel bad because number one, when my dad was alive, if I go anywhere and my dad is there, I'm working with my dad. My dad would proudly be showing me off. Like, this is my daughter. This is my daughter. Like the way my dad would be talking with me with so much pride, and then I'm not by myself. If this man loves me, why will I hate myself?
Why will you hate yourself?
For how I am? My dad, I don't think my dad has ever told me that you are too fat. This time my dad would tell me that I'm happy that you are fat because it shows that I'm taking good care of you. Well, that's what my dad would tell me that you are covering. If there's any loopholes I'm having, you have covered it for me already. And whenever, even till date, when I go to some places, they'll be like, that is Mr. Okun's daughter. I say, really? And people that I don't even know, they just walk up to me, show me love because of the way my dad has talked about me before or introduced me to them before. So I guess that's why I had to start learning how to accept myself. Since I found out that, number one, I can't change it. Number two, if you look at it, everybody in this life cannot be the same.
Exactly.
Some people have to be slim. Some people have to be fat. I used to think that it's only fat people that might get body shame.
Slim people to get body shame.
Until when I now meet some certain slim people, like one of my aunts, she's very fat, and she actually had the fat before she got married. And so she got married and fatness really came out, and she's fair, so her color came out very well. And her husband's younger brother married a lady that was slim. The lady is still slim till date. When she was getting fat, the lady was getting slim. Like that is their body center. And her husband's younger brother is actually very rich. And her own husband is just like average. It doesn't even have up to half of the weight his brother have. But whenever they travel to the village, the mother-in-law of that is her husband's brother's wife will come and start getting angry. Is your husband not taking care of you? Well? You have to leave that marriage. Can't you see your brother's wife?
She leave marriage because she's not
that,
with.
I don't think your husband. Are you sure your husband? Do you have to tell me? As in, do you have anything you want to tell me?
What if she likes it like that?
Can't you see your brother's wife is getting fat? And my aunt to be like, wait, is it me that there is no true example? Me that can't you see your brother is really taking care of his wife? She's getting fat. She's coming out, and I'm like, wow.
Voila.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Voila.
The day for the same, okay, like the girl that made this hair for me. When she saw me one day and she was like, wow, you look very beautiful. And I asked her, do I look beautiful or you mean my makeup looks beautiful? She was like, no, even without makeup, you look beautiful. That, do you know I wish to be fat? I looked at her like,
my dear, only if you know.
Did you drink anything?
Only if you know.
Because if you know what,
it's just like when people tell you that all the people that are dark and you want to be fair. It's like, bro, me that moving fair. Do you know how much?
do you know
how much I'm
praying
praying to be dark.
And she was like, no, that she really wants to be fat. Did I take anything? If there's anything I took, I said,
I'm sorry.
I'm actually taking things to remove this fat.
I don't want to be fat. I want to be.
I told her I've received insults.
People that know me on a personal level already know that happiness like herself like this. See, tell me that no, I'm not okay. Okay, when last have I modeled? When last have I modeled? It's been long. Modeling is on his. Modeling is on his side.
That beautiful picture that's there.
I cannot see.
Show them later.
Can't see shit.
And the girl told me, Shogunlaye Ogunlaye. I think that was the Yoruba she used. Ogunlaye, she said. So they will insult slim people and still insult fat people.
What do human beings want? Wait till now.
I told her that slim people own is not even up to.
And that's what you think, though. It's because you're fat and you are experiencing it from a fat person's side of you. There are actually people that are skinny that have experienced worse. Maybe because I don't really think about it. Maybe because I already like myself like this. That's when people say stuff about me, I don't even care. I don't even think about it. I don't even reason it at all. So because I've always liked, yeah. It's because I've always liked myself like this. That's why when most people just say stuff, it doesn't. I don't even think about it. If you just say to enter here and come out from this other place.
Like if you go on the internet, you see different things like people body shaming fat people more on daily basis. I even saw one that they were like, two people, one person is sitting down on two people's chair and we're paying the same amount, stuff like that. And that's why most time when I'm going out, if I know how to go out to enjoy myself, I don't like entering public transport. I'll look for that money. If it's boat, in drive, Uber, anyone, I'll look for it because I just wait to pick up something.
No, but then I actually feel that if you know that you're fat and you're entering a public transport and you know that the seat you're carrying it's supposed to be for 2 seats, just pay for 2 seats, just to avoid insults.
Some people
actually feel that way
yeah,
too, just to avoid insults.
But like some people are, I entered the vehicle, like tricycle, and somebody came down. The woman is actually fatter than me though. And me, the woman, someone that is like you.
Hey, Jesus, that person has suffered. Hey,
but that person was not in the middle, she was outside.
Okay.
So like, I didn't even like the manner of approach that the girl gave. Okay. There are ways to talk.
Yeah, exactly.
So when the woman came, she was like, now wow, this one is too much. Why would you even be allowing for people to enter this kind of vehicle? That was what she said. And I told the girl that if you don't like it, this is a public transport, my dear. Nobody owns anywhere here. If you don't like it, you calm down and look for another one.
Period.
Other Uber is that she said, if it's
for
not
comfort,
that they pay the fare. I said, so you don't even have money to pay
how much was the fare? 100 naira.
100 naira.
Can you imagine?
And sometimes when I want to enter bike, so I noticed some, like once the body language of the bike man is not good, I'm not entering again. Because your father will be like, you cannot pay the same amount that some people will pay. I'll just, no problem. I'm not entering again.
Can you imagine?
I remember there was a bike man that begged me. The man was like, see everything that you carry. I said, no, I'm not. This man now begged me to enter. But I said, I'm not entering. In fact, I'm not going again. I'm not entering.
You cannot enter the same, you can't pay the same price that some people pay.
Yeah, you can't pay the same price. I'm not even.
Is it not the same hours? I mean, the same minutes? I mean,
no,
the same
it's
kilometers?
like the fare will reduce more. When fat people are on it. When fat people are on it, the fare will reduce more. The man begged me. I said, I'm not going again. If you tell me that I should not, I will pay more than slim. I will gladly pay.
You can't even say,
but
it's not even supposed to say something like that.
The manner of approach that you put.
That's like a very stupid statement to say. Stupid sentence. You can't pay the
No,
same
so
amount.
you can't pay
So
the
if you are
same
sitting
amount.
down on the bike,
See
you will
everything
still.
that you carry now.
Please.
What did I
I'm
carry?
done having this conversation. That man deserves to be slapped.
Do you know that somebody actually walked up to me and in his mind he was hitting on me? And I said, okay, do you have anything to say? Yeah, I like you, you know. They actually used to say that it's dog eats bones.
Dog eat bones.
Yes.
Okay.
You don't understand.
I'm trying to understand.
Like, I'm not a dog, so I cannot eat bone. I like meat. And all the friends I have, most of the friends I have are slim people. Happiness, slim. Mercy. If I start mentioning my friends, so are you trying to tell me that my friends are bones? No. Just I'm not even ready to hear anything that you want to say.
Because of like certain situations,
If I don't mention consent, number one, people treating you for good. And people forming their opinions about you. Then, do you know that there are some situations that bad guys walked up to me, guys walked up to me. And seriously, I don't even know how you people are bold. I mean, whoever gave me the spirit of boldness, please take it away from me. Seriously, some guys will walk up to you. They will tell you, these guys, they are not ready to date you. They'll tell you what they want. They want sex from you just because they want to try out sex with a fat person. They want to know how it feels like.
No, but then it's a good thing at least. They told you ahead, so you know that. Okay,
Am I a specimen for experiment? Seriously.
But then I feel it's a good thing though for them to tell you what they want, so they don't you guys don't waste each other's time. Me, I feel like it's a good thing. If all guys can be like that.
I actually feel insulted. I used to feel insulted. I was like,
okay, because of the past, they say, okay, I want to have sex with somebody that knows how it feels like that.
To know how it feels like. And then there are actually some people that, okay, and there are situations whereby when people see you, when you're wearing this clothes is too tight now. You're a fat person, you should wear flowing clothes that is free. And then you don't wear the free clothes again. Yeah. The person that sees you on that free, will still tell you, you're fat, you're not supposed to wear big clothes. You're supposed to wear clothes that will tight you so that your shape will really come out. Which one will like kill me? Just kill me. Which one do you want me to do? Just kill me. Got to a time, I started wearing my brother's clothes. Like I started dressing like a guy. Please, at least if I wear guys' clothes, I will not, it's not tight and it's not flare at the same time. It's what I want to do. I just feel that you should be kind to people. You can't just see somebody and some people be like I've actually met people that when I see this people, I'll be like, wow, this person is very beautiful. And when I tell the person, I love admiring people, especially fellow girls, I'll be like, wow, you look beautiful. Say, beautiful with this fat. Like when people just see you, they've cut your face away. Yeah, exactly. They are just looking at how big your tummy is, how big your hand is, how big the arm leg you have. But you are forgetting that if God did not want us to be fat, He will not create us like this.
Exactly.
We did not make ourselves
nobody is ugly. We just live in a society that is full of judgmental people. I think that's it. So I feel like aside being kind to people, what can really help with this body shaming stuff is you first off accepting yourself the way you are. I think that's what's really going to work. Like for me now, me that I don't really care. You tell me that I don't have bum. Tell me that I'm like pancake everywhere.
I met someone, and the reason why I even liked that girl was I just met her, and she was just telling somebody something. So I went there, and the person I said, "See your stomach." She was like, "It's big. What do you want me to do? Should I die because my stomach is big? Is it not God that made it like that? What do I should die? Please leave my stomach alone. Focus on your own stomach. Jesus. Why is your stomach small?" You people watching this video, I want to beg you, people, mind your business. That is one thing that will make this society move forward. If you see somebody that's fine, don't give advice. We don't need it. We have heard that same advice from more than 100 people. Mind your business. Talk about something else. We have seen it. We all know that Nigeria is bad. Then it's just like you're repeating what everybody already knows. So don't come and say, why are you fast like that? Have you tried taking this thing? Don't give me, because I had to start sitting down, talking to myself in the mirror, and start giving myself like comeback, like strong comebacks to anybody that will insult me. I start writing it and learning it. That was how I built my self-esteem. I start learning it back. So if you come and meet me and tell me that, why are you eating? Did I beg food from you? As far as I did not beg food from you, I have the right to eat what I want to eat. Seriously. I now became, that guy is insulting. You're the one that asked for the insult.
I swear.
You still asked for the insult. Because if you do not put mouth in what do not concern you,
you will not get this insult. Exactly.
So just mind
no, but
your
then,
business.
but then, aside minding business, I just feel like manner of approach to something. There are ways that certain people will approach you and tell you stuff that you want to listen to the person.
Exactly.
But I see all this.
All these African mothers that want to train the children that they did not give birth to.
African mothers. Okay, yeah. I think I get the point.
Let me just. They
I
want
get
to
the point.
train the children that they
Exactly.
did not
I
give birth
guess. I think I get.
And you are not even focusing
on your own children.
On exactly as in you're not focusing on the pressing issue at hand. Let me just put it like that. Don't ask me why am I fat. I did not choose to be fat. The fatness saw me and saw that I was worthy of being fat.
You're worthy of me.
Seriously.
Bring your body, let me sit.
Or you see somebody like Happiness and you be asking her, why are you slim? Don't you eat? If you feel she does not eat, please bring food stuff and send it to her house. And let her eat.
Bring common food, chicken
and let her eat.
Just keep giving me food. It's none of your business if I go fat or not.
We should have an opinion on people's lives, how people should be. I don't think, aside being either fat or slim, sometimes we don't need to have an opinion. Just like somebody will see me fix nails and then you tell me, why are you fixing nails? It's bad, it's this. You should not have an opinion. See, little background story of my life. I went to primary school, nursery school, primary school, secondary school. Petty higher institution. I went. Now, you did not call me one day and ask me, how are you faring? No. Please, did you eat today? Can you send me your account number? Let me wire something. Do you need money for handouts? Have you paid? You will not be calling me and be telling me that I should not fix nails, or I should not use colored attachment, or I should not wear big earrings, or I should not be fat. No, that one is not your business. If you really think you care about me, send me money.
Ego.
Seriously. And if you are fat, please, one advice for you: love yourself. And when people see how you love yourself, they will not have any option.
I swear,
that you either leave you alone
nobody can
or love you like
than
that.
you.
We should learn to accept people the way they are. And most times you can never know what people can offer you.
Exactly.
But if you look down on them because of their stature,
that's
you will
true.
not be able to gain what you want to gain from the person because you're looking down on the person.
I give on all these thoughts I'm troubling, starting to give up my pain, fighting to be on my lane.